SHEIN under scrutiny. This is today's debate. Welcome to Friday Night Radio, a space for reflection where we slow down and think beyond the surface. SHEIN is not just selling cheap fashion, it is also lowering the ethical standards of the entire clothing industry. Today, I am taking one of the most vulnerable product categories, baby and children's clothing, to confront the deeper questions of responsibility, safety, and moral accountability at one of the world's biggest ultra-fast fashion giants. For children's sleepwear, the safety standards are much stricter. In the United States, children's sleepwear must either self-extinguish after contact with a flame or be designed to fit tightly, making it less likely to catch fire. In the European Union, children's nightwear is tested to measure how quickly flames spread and whether the fabric produces surface flash. U.S. regulators have recalled multiple styles of children's pajamas sold on SHEIN after finding they failed mandatory flammability requirements. Independent testing and market surveillance have also identified children's sleepwear that did not meet the required flammability standards. On the chemical side, independent testing has also raised concerns. Greenpeace tested 56 SHEIN products and reported that 32% exceeded European Union limits for certain hazardous chemicals. Other independent testing and regulatory actions have also identified formaldehyde, phthalates, and lead above permitted safety limits. In October 2025, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission recalled YGJT baby loungers sold on SHEIN. More than 490 units were affected. The loungers violated the mandatory federal safety standard for infant sleep products. According to the recall, the sidewalls were too low, the openings were too wide, and the product lacked a stand, creating entrapment and fall hazards that could lead to serious injury or death. More broadly, baby loungers and infant sleep pillows remain a high-risk product category, with multiple recalls across online platforms due to suffocation, entrapment, and fall hazards. Baby and children's clothing requires more stringent safety testing for several important reasons. First, babies and young children have thinner skin. This means certain chemicals can be absorbed more easily. Second, they frequently put their hands, clothing, buttons, prints, and trims into their mouths, increasing the risk of exposure. Third, their organs, brains, and nervous systems are still developing. Exposure to substances such as lead, phthalates, and formaldehyde may have a greater impact on their growth, brain development, and hormonal systems than it would in adults. Fourth, because babies have much smaller bodies, the same amount of a chemical results in a higher exposure relative to their body weight. For these reasons, regulators set stricter safety limits and require more rigorous testing for products intended for babies and young children than for adult clothing. So the question is, with millions of small parcels entering our country every year, shipped directly from factories in mainland China to individual consumers, and with inspecting every package being practically impossible, how can we become smarter consumers? Personally, with so many alternative brands available, I choose not to buy SHEIN products. The reason isn't that every SHEIN product is unsafe. It's that repeated recalls and ongoing concerns about its business practices have reduced my confidence in the brand. Trust takes years to build and only moments to lose. As consumers, we have choices. When there are many alternatives available, I would rather support companies that have earned my confidence through consistent quality, transparency, and responsible business practices. Whenever the price is reasonable, I choose products made in America. Not because imported products are always inferior, but because I believe locally made products often offer better craftsmanship, last longer, and provide better overall value for the money. A cheap price can save you money today, but a well-made product can save you money for years. If we want to see American manufacturing become great again, that future begins with the choices we make as consumers today. Globalization has brought enormous opportunities to the world. It has lowered prices, expanded consumer choices, and helped many countries grow their economies. But economic success without business ethics is difficult to sustain. Consumer confidence begins to disappear. Before you buy from a platform with a questionable reputation, ask yourself, is this product really safe for children? Is this stainless steel product genuinely made from the grade of stainless steel it claims to be? Has this brightly colored underwear been tested to meet chemical safety standards? Is this makeup safe, and has it been properly tested for harmful substances? If you can't answer those questions with confidence, my advice is simple. Choose locally made products and buy from companies with a strong reputation for quality, safety, and integrity. Do you shop online often? Share your experiences and your best tips in the comments. Your advice might help someone else make a better choice. Wherever you are tonight, take it slow. This is Friday Night Radio.